and welcome. So we are on episode 2. I'm going to show you the progression of the buildings on this server. As you could see, my house is almost fully complete. I neglected it a little bit because I had another project in mind, which was not this bridge. This bridge was also done at the same time as that house over there, my main house. Over there you can see the beginnings of the north, I do believe it's the north wall of the fortress that I'm going to build as well. The south one is going to be over there, and the east one is going to be over there. But that is very much on standby. And I'm going to explain why. So I reached the a mark of 500 blocks east of 00 of spawn. So I'm going to show you what I did as a celebration of reaching 500. And here it is. So this was a massive valley with water. You can see here on these side parts here how it was. It was very similar to this, and in the middle here there was a massive lake that I repurposed. As you can still see the original framework here. It was exactly like this, and here it is, the celebration of 500. So here I did a couple of water fountains, really basic stuff, and I was going to say, okay, 500, this is almost nothing, I'll leave it as such. But then it started to grow, and first it was the swimming pools, this bigger swimming pool, this even bigger swimming pool with a water fountain in the middle, and then that massive one over there. And then I said, why not build an aquarium with a crossing tunnel made out of glass? And here it is. I'm going to explain how I built this. So I had one question that you guys can answer on the comments down below. How the hell do I place fish here? Okay, this is not, let me advise you, this is not a hacked account. Okay, and this is it. This took almost about a month and a half to build. All this, not just the swimming pool. Swimming pool was relatively simple to assemble. All I needed was tons and tons of dark stone and glass. Lots of glass. For that reason, this is andesite here. Over there, that's andesite swimming pool. This is another type of stone. As you can see, which is diorite, but it's this one, polished diorite. Now I have a problem here. Perhaps you guys also can explain. Why the hell do the octopuses spawn here, in which they die, and not on the big aquarium over there, or that even bigger swimming pool over here that I'm going to show you guys? As you can see, this is a very big swimming pool. Why the hell do the octopuses not spawn here? I really don't understand. As you can see, this is free of the ink sacs that they drop when they die. This is free. They would survive here. But the original spawn here, and then they change to this swimming pool where they die. But it's not the current that brings them. They simply disappear from there, spawn here, and they die. And then I'm left with a shit ton of ink sacs. I wish that they would spawn here and live here, but no. This is not the case. So this is glass, and as you can see, I did a checkered bottom, and I would love to have here fishes and octopuses, but I can't. Okay, here's what I did to repurpose this entire area. The lake was quite deep. There's actually a crevasse here in the middle of the lake, more or less where this checkered causeway is. There was a crevasse really deep. Went to minus 24, I think. It was really deep. So instead of spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of blocks to cover that up to a certain point here, more or less on this island, I simply stopped completing the water with material. So all I did was the retaining wall here. Below here, at the water level, it's hollow. Up here, everything is completed. Everything is cobblestone. And other materials I didn't have any use for, like gravel and such. This was relatively simple to do because I found a really diorite deposit inside this mine, which I will show you in a couple of weeks, because this mine is virtually a kingdom downstairs in order for me to build all this. Diorite was, you know, really commonly found. Cobblestone, of course. So andesite was also pretty common next to the diorite and gravel. So I did the swimming pool in a darker tone, and of course the dark cobblestone or black cobblestone for this particular example. And I wrote on the wall 500 east, in which 500 is exactly here. So it was a little bit before 500, but it's a celebratory thing. So I already have another Public Works in the works over there, which I'm not going to show you today because it's not completed, not by a long shot. So in a couple of weeks I'll show you that completed zone, and for now all I really need was a lot of glass, a lot of water. To complete this was a pain. To complete this big aquarium, that took about a week of filling it in water. Because I had to fill it first with dirt onto the second level, counting up. I had to complete all this with that and then place the water on top of that, and then break it one by one. Break the dirt sub-level that I had built. And so we have a really big swimming pool, as you can see. I would love to have a lot more light inside, so I could show you guys, because this is daytime, as you can see. It's not perfect daytime, there's a storm coming or some such. But as you can see, we can't really see inside. I would love to have internal light for this aquarium, and I don't know how to do that. If you guys have a clue on how to do that, please place the comment down below. So I'm going to give you a small hint of what awaits. Yes, Mordor. No, I'm just kidding. But it involves a lot of lava. Since I played around with water, I'm going to play a little bit with lava on that Publix Works over there. There's a big village filled with villagers selling the new stuff that they placed on the latest update over there. We can almost see it from here. There's a volcano there that I made, but I'll show you that in a couple of weeks because that's not really complete. And here it is, the celebratory 500 mark East, made in aquariums and lakes, as you can see. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below with the potential answers that you guys have in order for me to complete this work a little bit better in terms of internal lighting for the aquariums. And yeah, that's it. I hope to see you guys in 2 weeks again here on My Life on Minecraft, and I'll see you then. Play a lot, and bye bye for now.